welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So before we get into today's video, I do want to mention that this video is sponsored, but I would normally only accept like a sponsored video if I actually do love the product or would recommend it. And as you can see, I'm doing the video, so yes, I absolutely recommend this product and I absolutely love it. So as you can tell by the title of the video, also we're going to be reviewing some Kyra hair extensions. So as you can see, I actually have them in, and honestly guys, these are the most silkiest, softest hair extensions I've ever purchased. So back in the days when I used to go clubbing like all the time, I used to always put in hair extensions. So I've got like quite a bit of experience with hair extensions, and these are actually got to be the best hair extensions that I've ever owned. Like honestly, I absolutely love these. Like I said, they're so soft. They're also 100% human hair, which means you can actually style these. You can actually use heated stylers up to 120 Celsius. They're also like dyeable, if that even makes sense. You can actually dye them. So these hair extensions actually were this colour to begin with. Obviously they were a bit too light for my hair, so I just put on like a $1.99 Savers hair dye, which was in the colour light brown. And yeah, this is the outcome, and I feel like the match is pretty good. So I've actually been wanting some hair extensions for ages now, but I actually haven't found any that I really liked or like a reasonable price. And these, even though they were sent to me for free, these actually are really reasonable price. They're also nice and thin, but you still have like the thickness there, if that makes sense. So my natural hair, I have a lot of natural hair, but it's very thin. So I sometimes find when I like have my hair down, which is naturally straight, it just looks really thin and flat. And just adding some hair extensions in, it's just really made my hair look a bit more bouncy, a little bit more voluminous. Is that even a word? I don't know. But anyway, the reason I really want some hair extensions is because my hair's about this length, and when I put it up in a ponytail, the ponytail just looks so puny, just so pathetic, not elegant or sexy at all. So I've been really wanting some hair extensions just so I can like not necessarily have it down, because as you can see I haven't really clipped them in very well at the moment, but I've clipped them in a way where I can actually like style my hair. So yeah, the hair extensions actually come in like different like little sections, which I absolutely love, because most hair extensions I've bought in the past just come in like one big kind of like weft, if that's what you call it, one big just like piece, and then I find you can't then style your hair, like have it up, just because it's just bulky. And I find when you get hair extensions like these that in different sections, you can then clip them in where you want to suit like how your hair is, and then also you can clip them in so you can style them like in the correct way. So yeah, I absolutely love it. But you actually get 2 sections with 3 clips in. You then also get 4 lots of sections with 2 little clips. They are in like a different width, so as you can see this one's much more wider than this one, and then you get 2 little sections with 1 clip. Honestly, I'm absolutely loving the packaging as well. They've created this packaging so you can actually store your hair extensions inside the box nice and safe. Hair extensions I've bought in the past just come in like a cheap tacky bag, which you can't reuse again, and you just throw it in the bin. It's a waste. It also comes with like a little hair net, so you can store all your hair extensions in the net, so it stops them getting all tangled, and like I said, you just pop them in the box. The box also have washing instructions, which I think is really good, so if you're a newbie to hair extensions, you don't really know how to like take care of them, has it all in the box. Sorry you can't actually see the length on the camera, just because when I pushed the camera right back so you could see the whole length, you couldn't then actually see my face that well. So yeah, this is the length. I always recommend going for like the longest length, just because then you can kind of cut them to suit like the length that you want. So I'm now going to show you 3 of my favourite hairstyles that I like to create with my hair extensions that are just quick and easy and simple, so you can literally style and go but still look really nice and glamorous. So if you want to see my hairstyles that I use to create my hair extensions, then just keep on watching. So for the first start, I'm going to show you how to do a simple quick and easy side like plait. As you can see by the picture here, this is me with no hair extensions in. The plait looks very lifeless, just really boring. And yeah, I'm now going to show you how you can make a side plait just look really voluminous and just look a little bit more gorgeous. I actually haven't brushed out the hair extensions just because I just like the hair extensions to be clipped in, and if it's still like a little bit rough, I'll just smooth it out with my hands. But I do like to do this just so it's a little bit more like, you know, a bit messy. I don't like everything to look all pinned back and straight, so I'm not going to bother brushing this bit of the hair there because I want it to be like a little bit more like fuller. But I'm just going to brush the ends. Make sure you hold the hair extensions hair because you don't want to actually pull out your hair extensions, which will end up probably pulling out your real hair. So okay, now that's all nice and brushed, I'm just going to get some of the hair, make sure it's all to the side. You've got no hair. As you can see, I've got like a shorter length hair, which I don't mind just because I think it just adds like a little bit more like, you know, detail or whatever you want to call it, gives it a little bit more volume. So I'm just going to grab all the hair, and I'm not going to do the plait from the base because I just want this bit to look like all voluminous, as I've said already. I'm just going to get the hair and try and even off the sections. So you do need to play around with this just because obviously my natural hair is quite like short, so I want to make sure that I've got like my real hair like evened out between each of the sections, just so when I plait it, like they'll fold in a little bit nicely rather than poking out. So I'm going to try and like kneel up. I'm sorry if you can't actually see my face, but just so you can see like all the hair extension. Just this is so long I can't actually get it in view of the camera. So I'm now just going to plait it. I'm doing it kind of tight but not too tight. Okay, so just a quick and easy plait really. Make sure you have all your hair bands and your clips ready. So if you're starting to find that one section is really short than the other, just steal a little bit, and then just carry on like plaiting, and there you go, it just like links up well. Just stop the plait where you want it to stop. You don't have to go right to the end. I like to leave like a little tufty bit at the end. Also, like I said, make sure you have your hair bands ready because I can't actually find my hairband. Here you go, here it is. And then all I'm going to do is obviously just tie the end. Okay, that's my plait. So as you can see, I've got spiky bits coming out, but like I said, I don't mind that because I'm going to actually pull the plait to make it look a bit big, and it just looks a little bit nicer than a thin little plait. And don't worry if you get spiky bits come out, you can tuck them in if you want. Okay, so now I've got like little short bits coming out, but don't worry about that. So all you need is some little hair slides, and then obviously I've got way too much hair coming out here. I've got a little bit too much, so I'm just going to take that bit of hair there and I'm just going to drag it around and just use my hair slide just to clip it in like so. And if you want, you can use some funky hair clips. Like I've got these clips here which say like girls on. I've got like sorry and boss. You can use them if you want to add like a little bit of like glitter and glam. And then with this bit here which is coming out, I'm just going to literally just tuck it underneath like the plait. I don't know if you can see this. I'm just going to clip it up in the plait, and you can't see it because it's all tucked underneath there. But yeah, this is just like my simple kind of like plait. I think this is just something that you can easily quickly do. Obviously I was doing it a little bit slowly just because I don't want to do it too fast because you might not be able to see what I'm doing. But yeah, I just think it just looks really cute, looks really big. It makes my hair look a bit thicker. And yeah, like I said, if you want, you can then use like really cute little hair clips, and you just can clip them in if you want to add like a little bit more detail, a little bit of glitter and glam, and there you go, you're ready. So now let's move on to my second favourite hairstyle that I like to use with my hair extensions. Okay, so for my second quick and easy fab hairstyle, all I do is grab 2 hair grips. Obviously you can just use fancy ones yet again, and all I'm going to do is grab a little bit of hair from the front and I'm just gonna clip it back like this, just really quick and easy. Like I said, I don't like it to be all flat and perfect. I like it to be like a little bit messy. Okay, grab the next bit. Oh no, you can see the hair extension then. So you just need to make sure you use bits of your hair to cover like the hair extension as well, and then all I do is clip that bit up as well, like so. There we go, that's all clipped up. Next, all I do is section off the hair so it's like evened out. Yet again, you need to brush these, just as easier to plait. Obviously you can keep your hair like this if you want. So all I'm going to do is now just plait the hair extensions. Yet again, make sure the sections you're using are even. Okay. This time I'm not going to do the plait all the way down to the bottom. I like it to be like this. So I need, oh, I can't even find my hair bands. I'm using odd hair bands. I would recommend using the same hair bands because it would look so much nicer. Now I'm going to plait the other side. So you just need to make sure you even off your sections, okay? Try not to pull obviously the hair too much because you've got your hair extensions in and you want to keep them obviously all secure, not falling out. So I'm just going to plait that. Okay, so now I've plaited my hair, I'm just going to do the same thing again. Pull the hair just to make it look a little bit big, a little bit more voluminous. I really love that word, voluminous. Okay, just pull it. Yeah, again, it doesn't matter if it looks a bit messy. And yeah, that's just another quick and easy hair style. Obviously, you can pull out these sections here if you want a little bit more like, you know, dangly bits. And yeah, also I've got some really cute little like hair scrunchies that you can tie in your hair just to make it look a bit more extra cute. I don't have any matching ones, so I'm gonna have to use odd ones, but you can kind of like get the idea of how you can just create another cute like little look. So your hair's like half up, you still got like dangly bits. I just think this just looks really cute. So yeah, now moving on to my last quick and easy hairstyle. Okay, so for the last hairstyle, you're probably going to be thinking, Harriet, why did you show us this? Like, anyone can do that. But here's a before photo of how a side ponytail looked on me without hair extensions. And now I'm going to show you how the hair extensions make a side ponytail actually look like I've got a side ponytail. So all you do is just grab all of your hair, put it to the side, grab a hairband, put your hairband in. Obviously, you can do tie up the hairband where you want it to be. So I'm not going to have it like right close to my head, just because I find with like a side ponytail, I like it to be a little bit lower down so I can easily like move my head, and then also it would be pulling on my hair extensions. I'm now going to add like my pink hair scrunchie just to add a little bit more detail and a little bit like colour, and it just looks prettier, I think. And with like all the loose kind of hair, yet again, I have always that loose hair there. All you do is just grab like a plain hair grip again, or a detailed one, and just clip all your loose bits up. So just going to clip that up there. I'm going to have this bit hanging down because, as you guys know already, I love the little loose bits at the front. Now I'm going to grab this fancy hair clip here which says girls on it, and I'm just going to clip that to the side of my hair. So I need to clip it though where I'm not like trying to clip on top of my hair extension clips. There we go, and that's just like a quick and easy like side ponytail. Like I said, you're probably thinking like, you know, Harriet, anyone can do that. But if you look at the photo from before and now after, it just looks so much better. And look, this is the length of it. It just looks so much more prettier. So that's the end of the video for today. I hope you did enjoy it. I know them hairstyles I showed you were just like so quick and easy, like anyone could do them. But I'm just hoping that showing you like the before photos, you could see how just adding a few hair extensions in your hair just makes the hairstyle look way better than it did without. Especially if you've got very short hair and thin hair like me. If you'd like me to do a video or like a tutorial on how I actually clipped in my hair extensions, I would be quite happy to do that for you. Also guys, don't forget to go over to Kyra's website and have a look at all their other kind of hair extensions and hair products. Also don't forget to go over and check out all their socials. I have linked that information all down below. Yet again, Even though this video was sponsored, I honestly would definitely recommend these hair extensions. Don't forget to go and check out my social media account, because I'll be posting so many photos of me wearing these hair extensions, and maybe you can see other ways how I style them. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel and you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Yeah, again guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.